Hey guys, thank you again for watching another one of my videos. I do truly appreciate it. Today we are going to talk about frog fishing. There's all different kinds of frogs. A buddy of mine, he makes these frogs, and he makes them, the action is great. You don't have to move it hardly any, and I mean those legs kick like crazy. He makes a great frog. Jay Sawyer here in Lincoln, Arkansas, just a little bit west of where I'm at. He makes all different kind of colors. He's got some watermelon reds. He can make any color that you want. Let's just put it to you that way. He can make any color you want. Then Berkley makes frogs. Zoom makes, here's one. I really like this on a buzzbait. But anyway, Zoom also makes the horny toad. That is a freaking awesome one. This one here is just the beaten paddle frog. Berkley also makes another one. I can't think the name of it right now. But they're freaking awesome. This time of year, you can't hardly beat a frog. And then, of course, you've got where's the old regular old rubber frogs? I thought I had one of my frogs up here, but I don't see my frogs. Anyway, they make you know what I'm talking about, the frog. They make this the regular frog that you can walk back and forth. They make a frog. Let's see, I thought I had, it's not the box that I wanted. Anyway, they've got frogs that you walk back and forth. They've got popping frogs. They're made out of rubber. The whole thing's a hollow belly frog. Some of them's a popping frog, got a big mouth, kind of like a popper, and those are good for open water, around bluegill beds, bass beds, sparse cover. The regular old hollow belly frog without the cut mouth on it works better in the heavy cover, thick grass coming through, heavy brush, that kind of thing. That's where I use those kind of frogs. Just the regular old hollow body. But this time of year, frog fishing can be amazing. We've had a lot of rain. The water's up in the bushes. First thing in the morning, first couple hours after it starts just barely getting light out, work those frogs around flooded brush, around flooded bushes, around stumps, boat docks, bridge pilings, just riprap, just anywhere that has cover or open water. You can throw them in open water, especially if there's an underwater brush pile, if there's standing timber. Riprap. You can work it parallel down a riprap bank. You can work it out around bridge pilings and stuff, and they'll come up and annihilate it. Especially if there's a shad spawn going on, or if they're schooling after shad, or bluegill colors work good, especially around bluegill beds and around the brush and the flooded bushes and stuff. It's just an awesome time to watch fish come up and blow up on a frog. And this time of year is a great time. The cat keeps bugging me. is a great time to throw a frog, especially early in the morning, and when it's like today, it's cloudy all day. I would have that frog in my hand all day. I'd be on the lake right now if I didn't have the kids. And then my wife volunteered us to watch 3 more kids for one of her friends. She took off to church camp this morning with our youngest one, and so guess who's babysitting? Anyway, part of raising kids, I guess. Anyway, the way I rig these frogs 99% of the time is I usually use just a regular wide gap hook, or I go ahead and buy the double frog hook. Those frog hooks work really, really well, especially when you got a bait big enough that you can put a frog hook in it. Some frogs is thinner than others, and the double frog hook doesn't fit in it well, so you have to use a regular wide gap worm hook, and just Texas rig it on there, or if you got the double frog hook, you just thread it on that double frog hook. I'm not going to tear up my plastic showing how to rig one. Rigging one's fairly simple. If you want me to rig one, put a comment down below, and I'll do another video on frogs, and I'll show you how to rig it up. But anyway, everybody's out of Trokar frog hooks right now. Jason Christie won that Bass Master event using that dang urchin style bait. I hadn't got any of those yet. I was kind of like Jason Christie. I wasn't going to buy one, use one, wasn't even going to look at one. But the more I see, I think their catch rate will go down soon. I don't think it'll be a sustained catch rate. I think it's just working good because it's a new bait right now. And just my opinion. I may be totally wrong, but I don't know why the fish bite it. It doesn't look like anything in the water that we have around here. I just don't understand. But anyway, dumb things bite it for some reason. It's hard to find a frog hook right now because everybody's trying to rig their urchins like Jason Christie did, which, understandable. It's a flipping amazing idea what he did, rigging that on a frog hook. That's just brilliant. I would have never thought of that. I've thought of a couple of ways that I want to try an urchin when I get one, if I get one. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, back to the frogs. I'm off pace here. Like my buddy, he makes his, most of them, the Zoom horny toad, and most of them, this Berkley one doesn't have it. The Zoom ones have it, but they have the hook bed right there, so you can use just the single wide gap worm hook. You just let your hook point lay in this groove. You don't have to stick it in the plastic, so it's just laying in that groove. So when the fish comes up, when they grab it, you set the hook, it's just going to pull. They're going to pull that hook up into their mouth. But this time of year, just throwing frogs is an awesome idea. It's also later in the day, the sun gets up, and you've got those shaded areas under trees, under docks. You can skip a frog amazingly well. Just skip that frog up and under. skip that frog up and under those lay downs, or not lay downs, but overhanging trees that's making the shade line. You can skip it all the way to the bank and make that thing walk or pop out from under that tree. And a lot of times they'll hit it up there close to the shore, and other times they'll wait until it gets out there and just kind of starts getting out of the shade line, and they'll come out of that shade line and blow up on it. And it's a slower presentation. And another little trick, if you're fishing heavy cover on those hollow body frogs, put some BBs inside the hollow body, and they'll make extra noise for you and get you more bites. But anyway, try frog fishing. It's a really, 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 really fun way to fish. You can catch a lot of fish on them. They're weedless. You can get them, skip them up and under places that you can't get other baits. And it's just a freaking amazing blow up when something blows up on a frog. It's topwater fishing. I love topwater fishing. But anyway, get you some frogs, and if you need assistance in rigging them, let me know, and I'll do a special video on just rigging a frog. But this time of year, if you want to have some fun topwater bites, get that old frog out and go to catching you some fish. But I'm gonna get off of here. Kids will be waking up here anytime now, and they'll be keeping me busy. So y'all have a great weekend and a great blessed week. And if you need anything, let me know, and I will see you guys out on the water.